Protection District Board of Directors for August 2nd to order. And can we waive the Pledge of Allegiance as there is no flag? And can I have the clerk call the roll, please?
Director O'Shea?
Here.
Director Locke?
Here.
Director Wood? Here. Director Lambert?
Here.
Director Payne? Here.
Thank you. Any statements of abstention this evening? Hearing none, we go to item 4, public comment. What? No public comment?
Just a quick question, if it applies. I was just wondering why the closed session is being held here as opposed to the office or the fire station.
Originally, it was scheduled to be here because we thought we might be having a joint meeting, and then we were advised legally we could not be having a joint meeting because there was nothing under the Brown Act that would allow a joint meeting for two boards to meet in closed session. So we continued to have it here since it was already posted.
Gotcha. Okay.
May I ask why that's breaking the Brown Act?
There is nothing legally possible in the Brown Act under the public meeting law for two boards to get together to discuss something that was not
An agenda item or
You
something?
can't, there's nothing that allows you to do
nothing
that.
that allows us to do that.
How would you break the Brown Act if it was two boards though?
You can't have a closed session. The purpose was to have a closed session, and you can't have a closed session with two boards.
I know, but legally why? I mean, I just kind of,
There is no avenue that lets you do that. There, you know,
so you do, so
so
what we wanted
you have an
to,
open session. You
Okay.
have to be open.
okay, so what we were hoping to accomplish tonight then will have to be done by committee meetings.
Possibly, yes. If there's, yes.
Okay.
But there's no way that their full board and our full board could have met to accomplish what
But we could meet as committees to discuss and then go to open session, then have a
That's-
public
that's
meeting.
one avenue.
Please can, sure.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I just, yeah.
Board member comment. Okay, we will go into closed session. Agenda item number 6, communication from legal counsel, anticipated litigation, exposure to pending litigation pursuant to subdivision B of Government Code Section 54956.9, matter. Closed session that ended at 7:58 p.m.
6:58.
I'm sorry, 6:58, you're right, my mistake.
Sorry.
The board met in closed session with their legal counsel, and on a motion made by Director Payne and seconded by Director Wood, the Russian River Fire Protection District is sending a letter to the Forestville Fire Protection District Board of Directors regarding our concerns with the Joint Sharing Fire Chief Agreement contract. And the chair was given direction for follow-up. That motion was passed on a roll call vote by Director Lambert, aye. Director Locke, aye. Director O'Shea, aye. Director Payne, aye. Director Wood, aye. Ordered. Let's see what else is on the agenda here. Public comment, item number 8. Board comment.
Actually, sorry, I had a question.
I was looking at
No, I know.
being public.
I know it's hard to see me over here. So is that in addition to the letter that was voted to be sent, not last meeting, the meeting before? So that's an additional letter being sent to
Additional
Forestville?
letter.
Okay,
The second letter.
okay.
That letter that was motioned before was sent and was received, I believe.
Okay, yeah, just.
I know it was received because I received a voice communication to the first letter, okay? Lloyd?
So if next week I went to the Forestville Fire Department and asked to review their correspondence from the Russian River Fire Protection District, I might be able to review a copy of that letter that's going out.
You may and you may not because it's labeled personal and confidential. I don't know what Forestville would do, that's up to them. But in our case, we labeled it personal and confidential. Any other public comment? Board comment? Frank? Ray?
No.
Nancy? Linda?
Nope.
Here, motion for adjournment?
I move we adjourn special meeting.
I second it.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting is adjourned.